All right. Good evening, everybody, or whatever time of day it happens to be when you're watching this. It's Friday night. That means that it's time for some Metal Gear Solid on my part. I had to do a little bit of hardware finagling in order to get things prepared for this episode, which is why even though I intended last episode to be a long one, I had to cut it short because I was like, shoot, I didn't do the prep, and I got further than I thought in time. But you see, I've got my memory card with Metal Gear Solid and a few other important games. And I've got my PS2 memory card so we can, eliminate any... hopefully we can see everything that is possible from this. And then I also... You can't see this, but that's me moving around my second controller. Need a second controller, and I was like, shoot, where am I going to get another DualShock 2? And then I realized that 3 feet away from me is my Japanese PS2, which had a DualShock 2, so I just borrowed that one for the time being. And the reason I have a Japanese PS2 is because I am the Queeb Sach Haderach. Apologies to anyone who knows Dune better than I do. So, with that said, let's get started with some Metal Gear Solid. I'm just praying that my disc continues to work for the length of this LP. Jeez, this hardware is so old. Start button. All right. And we want nuke building basement 1. Just to review, last time we rescued Argh from the cybernetic ninja, who we discovered is Gray Fox. Argh tells us a little bit of information about Metal Gear and maybe how to get rid of it. And now we're trying to get in touch with Meryl, who is disguised as an enemy soldier. And that's where a lot of interesting stuff is going to happen. I hope this works. I really do. Okay. Let's see what some people have to say.
So Meryl's disguised as an enemy soldier, huh? Well, even so, you should be able to spot her if you look close enough.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Use either first-person view or corner view mode to get a really close look. You might also try to sneak in by covering yourself with that cardboard box.
When you're trying to hide, avoid places that look like the enemy might search. Think about how your enemy is going to move, and then sneak in there. It doesn't matter how smart you are, just use your head out there.
But if I'm not smart, then using my head, you know what? It's okay.
She's dressed like one of the terrorists, but that's just on the outside. The inside hasn't changed. Watch for the way she walks.
Wink.
Argh said that now it's possible to design and test new types of nuclear weapons in a virtual simulation without ever exploding a nuclear device. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. Since the establishment of DART and NEEF early in the 21st century, there has been a wealth of data concerning nuclear fission and fusion. There is also much data accumulated from the nuclear tests conducted over the last 4 decades. With the processing speed of today's supercomputers, they can design a new nuclear weapon through virtual reality computer simulations.
Of course, this is all rate equation stuff. Okay. Hey, a cardboard box. So you see now that there's more people in this room, which makes it a little harder to navigate without getting seen. And you got the guy coming out of the bathroom. And for a moment, there's 3 people in there, which is really hard to navigate.
Huh?
What? You kidding me?
Just a box.
Yeah, it's just a box. Leave it alone. We know he's not Meryl. So of course the trick is a place where Meryl's not gonna be by herself. You hear that sound? That's the wiggle sound. Really?
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
I think she has that entire
Besides,
bathroom
it's
to
a waste
herself.
of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Great.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
On the battlefield.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are 2 ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do.
How do
I
you
hardly
use
ever
it?
look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
So just to gun nerd out for a second there, if the gun is loaded with a round in the chamber and you drop the magazine for a speed reload, you don't need to rack the slide when you put the new magazine in. There's already a round in the chamber.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure
Music?
you're ready, okay?
So this is actually kind of useful. I can now freely wander back here and make sure that I have everything that I need. Night vision goggles, that's nice. Lots of ammo. A ration we don't need. Okay. Then one more quick thing to do. Since these doors are made of glass, what's in there? Looks like some diazepam. I don't see anything else. So we don't really need what's in there anyway. Okay. Actually, let's...
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the
Phrasing?
colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
We're gonna need to come
Talk
back
to you
here.
later, Snake.
Probably. Actually, let's call Campbell and see what he says.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax, not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first.
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
Thank God Meryl's okay. She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
It must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm glad she's okay.
I also got a key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. That's where the detonation code input system is.
You managed to link up with Meryl. Good. So now, you must have the card keys that will override the detonation code. You should hurry. The time limit is running out.
You found Meryl. хорошо.
Why does she have a life bar?
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting. Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry, make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
You couldn't have told me that sooner?
Try to knock her out.
Okay, this is doable. The trick is to use the throw, because it doesn't actually do any physical damage to her. We gotta make sure she doesn't die. Okay.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show
So
you
there's-
why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
In the world.
No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
I love this part.
You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I can see into your mind. So, you like Suikoden?
I do like Suikoden.
So,
You like Azure Dreams?
Yes.
You like Castlevania, don't you?
I do indeed.
You enjoy role-playing games. I see that you enjoy Konami games.
Yes. At least, you know, older Konami games.
You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor.
I don't have a way to show you guys
Put
this.
it down as flat as you can.
But you'll probably be able to hear it.
That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now?
That rumble power goes.
The demonstration is over.
Alright. Okay, this works. Cool, I was worried that this was going to mess up my capture. It's Hideo. Okay, so... You see that he dodges my attacks. But what I can do, and this is why I had to find another DualShock. Let's duck under this. Shoot him! There we go. Oh, he did it again. Actually, I think I can actually...
Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath. But you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user in such a way that they're rendered nearly invisible. But if you had thermal goggles, you'd be able to see him.
Psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
Not everything you see with your two eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind.
So you can actually fight him. Ah, jeez! Come on. Switch to the FAMAS. Ow! Freaking chairs, man.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Whoa.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
If she does manage to shoot herself in the head with the Desert Eagle, it does quite a bit of damage on her. Ow! On that health bar of hers. What? Ow. Yeah. This last part of the fight is a little bit, it's kind of luck. Or just attrition. Ah, crap. He's almost done. There we go. Finish him with a punch.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people.
But I don't know how to
mean he
finish
doesn't
that
have a
sentence.
heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Alright.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
Almost there.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door.
Ooh, disc
Door
is
behind the bookcase.
spurging out.
The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together.
Phrasing?
I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
And then it's like, oh, you need to use controller port 1 now. The part of the game where you're allowed to use controller 2 is over. Do a quick check around the room for items. Let's see. I think there's a ration over here. Oh yeah, there's some goodies. Alright.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him. Please, Snake, don't give up.
Should we see what Campbell has to say now that we're through with this fight?
It looks like Meryl's okay. Thanks, Snake. Snake, there's no time left. You've got to hurry up and get to the underground base. You should be able to go north from the commander's room.
Yep. Here we go. This is one of the funnier parts of the game.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Then off she goes. And she vanishes. There's some goodies over here that I can't quite get. And then she has the audacity to squeeze through this tiny crack in the wall. Yeah, see, she's over there. But I can't get through that crack in the wall, so I have to go the long way. Ugh. Maybe the night vision goggles will be better? So those wolf dogs are not friendly. They don't, like, have alarm. They don't, like, call the guards or anything, but you don't get a lot of... Yeah. Yeah, you can't really get past this one without him seeing you. And they just go at you. No, I don't need more diazepam. There should be a way. The little dog won't hurt me. But the big one will climb under the dang hole in the wall. I don't know. I remember that there's a path to the left, to the east. But I don't see it now. Is it in that other room? It's been so long. There it is. You see it? Yep. Through. Go. Avoid the dogs. Yeah, the dogs like Meryl.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
You just want to punch that. Just like... I remember back in the day, I would just take the FAMAS to the wolves. Just like blast away. Now here's an interesting part.
This place is mine. I'll take point again.
Okay.
Stay back, okay?
You got it.
The radar isn't working.
Uh-huh.
And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
But I have thermal goggles. So, you can see her footprints, right? But the problem is that the footprints start to disappear before she finishes her walk. And since I actually have tools to get through this without really making that much of an issue with it, we're just going to do this the easy way. We're not going to follow this ridiculous path, this silly puzzle that Kojima made for us. We're going to ignore that completely.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good,
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed.
And which way they were facing?
Are you impressed?
Wow.
And you remembered? With that much detail?
Only a little?
Yeah, I'm impressed. Okay. We're gonna do this the easy way. Do. You can see the footprints are already disappearing. It's like... And you have to be right on, because the footprints really just barely avoid. It's bad stuff.
Meryl.
What is it?
Oh god, a laser.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Shot off both of her legs. And her with no rations.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl.
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Now get out of here.
Meryl!
Damn.
Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position.
Yeah.
At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
So if you just stand here, she will kill Meryl. So what we have to do... Oh, and you can't even use the Nikitas. Okay, let's go. We gotta get out of here. It's our only chance.
Stay out of her range and shoot at her with a sniper rifle.
Yeah, but where can I find a sniper rifle? I can't ask Meryl.
What about Dr. Emmerich? He's been on the base for a while. He might know.
That's a good idea. Let's try that.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Yup.
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Nothing.
Stop it! Yeah, I know. I'm running away. It's fine. Oh, come on! See, this was before every Metal Gear Solid game gave you a tranq rifle. No, I don't need to use a ration yet. I will soon. This is before... No, what the... You friggin' dogs! Jeez. Pain in the butt. They just... crawl through the... Okay. And we're back here. What I need to do is I just need to get out. So, elevator. Hop in. First floor. Okay. We need to think this one through. We gotta time it right. It's nice that he just walks right past the, I could try going north, but I need to throw a chaff grenade, probably. I think if I time it right, I can go south and around, and I want to get to that truck. No. Nope, that's not what I wanted to... Dang it. Maybe this is what I wanted to do, actually. Because I could use the gas mask. Good enough. Okay. Let's try this again. I forget if that guy in the south end goes further north. But he does seem to take his time. Maybe I can get past that camera. I guess we're gonna try it. Wait for him to get further away. Okay. We go. Now, it's fortunate that none of these, okay. We're gonna wait a minute. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, he does come... Well, maybe he doesn't. It's not so helpful. If we can get in here, we can then switch to C-Box A. And if we just sit still for a minute.
Is this all there is to load? For the heliport, huh?
Yep. This will get us to the heliport. In their very strange truck. Okay. So we can sit here as long as we want now. That camera's gone. We'll wait for the soldiers to kind of move around a little bit. Don't move. Don't touch anything. It's a box.
Just a box.
Yeah, it's just a box. Go away. You gonna yawn there? Come on. That's our cue. The camera's gone, so now we can go in this way. Now you may remember that I ducked into one of these vents before. Oh, this, I remember this. You have to go through this friggin' flooded thing with no O2 tank or anything and just hope for the best. You know, the fact that there's a flooded section of the ventilation shaft means that they can't actually get any air through that shaft. Like, that means that their base is ventilated very poorly. Okay. It's safe to look here. We need to get to that elevator, right? So where are the soldiers? I hear one. There's one. There's one. Walking by the tank. There should be another one on the ground floor, though. My air conditioning is playing tricks on my head. Where's that second soldier? I can't hear him either. I heard him a minute ago. But maybe he was... So, this game does do, like, left-right stereo, but of course it has no way to tell, like, if someone's actually just, like, a floor above you walking around. It could be that we're hearing the guy a floor above us. We'll listen again. You hear that? Just some footsteps. And then he walks away. I don't know, it looks fairly safe. I'm hoping we don't get caught up in anything, but... What the... Oh wow, that was quick. You can't do the little side steppy bits. We definitely don't want to step out when we can hear footprints. That's a bad idea. Step, step. Step, step. Four more. Okay, he's off to the... Okay, here we go. Fortunately, these guys don't look up and down. Okay, here we go. Alright. Second floor basement. Sniper rifle. This is a pain in the butt. Number one, there's a lot of guards. Oh boy, fun. I don't know if he actually looks north or not. But he's just gonna step back and forth right in front of the damn thing. This is where things are a little bit irritatingly tricky. There he is. It gives us just enough time to run in. And turn on thermal goggles. This is a pain in the butt. It's very difficult to actually crawl through this successfully. And so what we can do, I think what we can do is just chaff it. Does that work? No. No, of course it doesn't. I'm gonna get an alarm based on this. This is gonna suck. Okay, let's prepare for it. Prepare for me to die over and over again in this. Ignominiously.
What is it, Snake?
Alright.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many.
Thanks.
Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
There's my PSG.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
I almost always trip them on the way out. We're gonna try. But odds are low. Holy crap, I made it. I did it. I survived. Okay. Unbelievable. That was incredibly fortunate. And card and run for it. We'll go in here. Yeah, as soon as we grab the rifle, he starts walking around. And in here, hide there, wait for him to walk by. Whew. I can't believe I made it through there. Oh man, this friggin' game. It's so tricky because it's not analog. It's, you know, digital. So it's all just diagonals and hoping for the best. And what usually happens is that you kind of rub up against one of the you rub up against one of those barrels, and that counts, so to speak. Okay. Whew. If you're trying to like actually get a good rating in this game, that's probably one of the harder things to get through because it's like the hitboxes are all kind of funky. If you saw, my feet kind of went through the beams, and my front arms kind of did a little bit too. So it's very touch and go. And these earlier Metal Gear Solid games, they kept track of how many times you saved, and if you saved too often, you lost, you know, points for your classification. Whew, alright. Okay. Get this guy. Off he goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Move somewhere else. Go north. Yes. And cardboard box B. Actually, before we do that,
What is it, Snake?
I hate to say it, scum, but I just don't want to have to get that friggin'...
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. No? Is it not gonna trip? Maybe because I used the codec? They almost bumped into each other. That's interesting. Maybe if I do that? It does say nuclear warhead storage building. There we go.
Is this all there is to load? The nuclear warhead storage, huh?
Okay, here we go. He's coming back here, so I'm just gonna duck in the box. I don't think he comes north, but we're gonna make sure that we're a little safe. Come on. Come on. Turn around. Come on, come on, come on. Pop that. Come on, open the door. Thank you. Okay. That's not so bad. You can hear him washing his hands, I guess. I hope. I hope they gave a sound for washing hands and not for what else it could be. So there is a fairly long chunk of this game that I probably don't want to do piecemeal going from here. So I think we're going to call it here for today. I'm going to go through this door, and I'm going to save, and we're going to go back, and we're going to see if we can't trigger one more phrase.
Snake, your solar ton radar.
I know.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
Whew. All right. Teleport. Override.
There's a Chinese proverb, the mind cannot be in two places at once. Make sure that you're not thinking of something else during the mission, okay?
What else would I be thinking of? I don't even know. All right. So we're gonna, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna pop the reset button here. Because... Okay. We can go back in now. We're in browser mode. We can look at this. And he mentioned Suikoden, Azure Dreams, and Castlevania. But there's one more save game I have here, and that's for Vandal Hearts. And I think he has a line for Vandal Hearts. So what we're going to do, I think it gets overruled by having too many other Konami games in there. So there goes my end of game Suikoden thing onto my PS2 memory card, where he can't read it. We'll copy this. Castlevania, another end of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We'll delete that. How many of those do I have? Jeez. And then we'll take Azure Dreams, which I really should play again one of these days. Oh, crap! I deleted it by accident. Oh, man. Without copying it. Well, I guess I'm going to start that game from the beginning again. Oh, God dang it. That's alright. Man, I was far in it, too. I was like 51 levels in. Maybe I have it archived on a different memory card somewhere. I hope so, but maybe not. We'll find out. I mean, I'll find out. I won't bother you guys with that, but here we go. We're going back in, and I think he has something to say about Vandal Hearts. And then we will call it an episode for tonight. And I'll skip most of the cutscenes so that we don't waste too much time. Oh man, I can't believe I deleted that. Oh, that sucks. I have to check my PS2 memory cards for another copy of that data. But I don't think I have it. Okay, nuke building, basement 1. Dang it. Okay. We just have to wait for Meryl to walk into the bathroom, we'll cancel that cutscene, and we'll see what Psycho Mantis says. We won't even bother with actually fighting him again. We'll just see if he mentions that I have a Vandal Hearts save game. Oh, that Azure Dreams save! Oh, I hope I have it somewhere else. I was like 50 hours in that game, and it's a roguelike, so you just kind of gradually make more and more progress, and Okay, that dude walks in. Dude walks out. The other thing that's interesting, I won't actually do this. No, maybe I will. Why not? I'm pretty sure that's Meryl right there, right? Yeah, that's Meryl. If you get triggered by her, she automatically runs into the bathroom.
Don't move.
And it doesn't trigger an alarm state, which is nice. It'd be funny if they triggered an alarm state and suddenly she's
the second time
an
I've been
enemy.
able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
You will also notice that because I was very quick in getting into the bathroom, that she didn't have time to put her pants on.
I'll be careful.
This friggin' game and Kojima being a lecherous old
I
man.
don't use makeup the way
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me. That's strange. There's no guard.
And the music's
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout.
Snake.
Make sure you're ready, okay?
Snake, no one else can hear the BGM. You know that, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. Just for my health, I guess. I'm going here and grab some goodies. doing this? We're not even gonna fight. We're not even gonna fight him. We're just gonna watch him talk about what save games I have on my memory card. It's force of habit. I do have the cardboard box speed. Alright. Off we go. Oh. I actually have to walk up to trigger the
My
cutscene.
head!
We don't care about that.
Are you okay?
We don't care about that.
Come on, Mr.
We
Foxhound.
don't care about that.
The commander is waiting.
Can't skip this though, because it's... I have to say, it was really brilliant to do the cutscenes in engine.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
You're really bad at writing
Snake.
sexy
Meryl's
dialogue.
not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. She's
Mantis.
controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her
Try
out.
to knock her out. I know, it's fine. Oh. Oh. It's like the hokey pokey. Ah! She actually got me.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
There's a little vibration there.
I will show you why I am the most
can
powerful
tell that she's still-
practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the
Has a
world.
beating heart.
No, there's no need for words, Snake.
Come on.
I'm Psycho Mantis.
I know who you are.
That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission.
Thank you.
You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
Come on.
Your memory is completely clean.
Huh.
You have saved often. You are a prudent person.
I guess there's nothing for Vandal Hearts.
I can read you like an open book.
I thought there was.
You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power.
Okay, we get it. Oh, I can't hit
Put your
start.
controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's
Okay.
good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
And also a motor.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
The demonstration is over. see if I can demonstrate hitting him. I might not be able to do it. Dang it! So you can hit him a little bit. There's a few frames of vulnerability. Dang it! Come on. See, you can actually hit him with controller 1, but it just makes the fight extremely difficult. So there we are. He apparently does not have anything to say about Vandal Hearts, but he does have stuff to say about Azure Dreams, Castlevania, and Suikoden, but not Suikoden 2, I think. So yeah, we'll call it here for tonight. Next episode, we'll start with a review of the briefing about Metal Gear Solid 2 or Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake that we haven't looked at yet, and then we'll continue with the Sniper Wolf fight and, well, the fun part that comes after that. So as always, thank you for watching. We'll be doing Silent Hill on Monday. We'll be doing more Blaster Master Zero. I mean Silent Hill 2 on Monday. More Blaster Master Zero on Wednesday, and we'll be back to this on Friday. And I'm going to really try to get Ring of Red episode at some point this weekend set up. So I'll make sure to put that into the Discord, and you can also get the Twitch notification when I start streaming. So keep an eye out for that if you'd like. I don't know. Ring of Red, I think, is one of the most underrated PS2 games that there is. So I enjoy it. Anyway. Once again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see y'all next time.